What is up, you guys? It is Maddie here, and today I'm off the walls with all these different topical game commentaries. Today we're going to be talking about Bioshock Infinite, because I was actually looking at my analytics for my subscribers, and I realized that my subscriber count's actually going up pretty steadily fast right now. For my channel size, I should say. I'm getting close to 20 a day, which you're like, oh, 20, Maddie, but every few days it's 100. Those hundreds add up, and my main goal for my channel is to one day, just one day, hit 100,000 subs, and then obviously from there, a million, hopefully. But baby steps right now. Right now, I'm aiming for 50K. Anyways, I was looking at my subscriber count and where I got my subscribers from, and I noticed that the top 5 videos were all Bioshock videos. So I was like, why am I not making more Bioshock videos? So I decided to make this today, and I want to talk about the future of Bioshock Infinite. I wanted to talk about its DLC, and I wanted to talk about the Vita version that may be in development. Now, in the background, you're watching, yes, Bioshock Infinite gameplay, but this is from 2010. I put this in the background because I want you guys to see, if you played this game, how much this game has developed. Like, you'll see the skyhook, you'll see how Elizabeth looks. If you actually find this gameplay itself, you can hear Booker's voice is totally different. It's crazy to watch this gameplay, and this is how he gets the murder of Crow's vigor. If you remember how it happened in the actual game itself, it's completely different. But right here, this is actually a very cinematic part. It looked like if this were actually in the full retail game, I actually would have been okay with it. Like, this is awesome in its own right. It's just epic and intense in this long sniper gameplay. Shit, I'm rambling. Let's get on topic with our topic. So I wanted to talk first about DLC. I made a video a while back called DLC ideas for Bioshock Infinite, or theories and ideas for it, because at the end of Bioshock Infinite, this isn't a spoiler, but it kind of leaves you with this imagination that anything can happen from here. You can literally make a DLC about anything. Now, they didn't, Irrational Games and Ken Levine mainly, because everyone asks him about what's going on with Bioshock Infinite, because I believe he's the creative director. Everyone is just wondering where, what's going to leave off. And the only thing that they've really mentioned is that obviously you are not going to play as Booker, and I think Elizabeth won't be there either, which is for obvious reasons. This doesn't spoil anything, but, obviously with how the game ended, and right there was cool. I don't know why that wasn't in the full version of the game. I don't remember you being able to hack anyone with your wrench, or not your wrench, wow, your skyhook. I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool, though. Anyways, so all we know is that there is going to be a new protagonist and a new side character for this. How long this is going to be, I think they said like a 3-chapter DLC, so it's not going to be relatively long, but they've been working on this since the game ended. Now, that's what's interesting about this. So that's the only reason I feel it's taken so long, because Irrational Games, ever since, like, I'm not saying before this they were lazy, but ever since Bioshock Infinite, it seems like they're going to be really taking their time with their games, and they're going to be like the Naughty Dog, sort of, where, they take a while to make their games. Speaking of Naughty Dog, this game of the generation bullshit about fucking The Last of Us, no. Alright, you forget there's GTA 5 coming out, and you forget Bioshock Infinite. If you ask me, Bioshock Infinite blew that fucking game out of the water. The ending for The Last of Us was fucking terrible. Rant over. Okay. So, that's basically it for the DLC. Now, let's talk about the Vita version. Oh, I forgot to add this quote. I actually saw this in a comment, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. It was like, bring us the DLC and wipe away the debt. I don't know. I thought that was funny. I wrote that down on my phone because I didn't want to forget to say that, because I thought it was actually pretty funny and clever. Anyways, let's talk about the Vita version. Now, if the Vita version is halting DLC production, that bothers me, because I'm not saying the Vita is a bad system at all. I feel the Vita has the potential to be such a fucking good system, to have your PS3, and then I feel like it'll really find its place with the PS4. I feel like Sony knew that. They knew that their sales would not be that good when they released it, because no one's developing good games for it. But with this whole tablet thing, this third-party tablet stuff, while you're playing your games, you can do stuff with smart glass and whatever. I feel that the Vita will find its way into the next generation a lot easier, and it will be in a higher demand. But the thing is that we're talking about Bioshock Infinite here. Now, if Bioshock Infinite does end up on the Vita, this will be good, because this will maybe start a trend. Look how Elizabeth looks. Isn't that crazy? She looks much hotter in the actual game. Anyways, this will be good, because it might start a trend for the Vita that, maybe we'll see a much better game library starting to develop. I know Dragon's Crown is coming to the Vita. The Vita has a very good lineup coming its way. But the thing is that with the Vita, like I don't know why they're trying to make this Vita version potentially because, I mean, like the thing is that Bioshock Infinite released on the PS3, the Xbox 360, and the PC. Those are three main consoles that everybody has aside from the Wii U. Now, if no one's played this game before somehow, why would someone buy it for the Vita? Like, why would their first system be the Vita? You know, and that's what I'm saying. That's the problem with the Vita is that it came out. You had, you know, what's good about the Vita now is that it'll help out a lot in the next generation, but it came out too late in the current generation. So those are my thoughts. I don't think a Vita version is fully necessary. It will be cool to see a very, very top-notch game make its way to the Vita, but you know, it's not fully necessary. And like I said, if it's halting production on the actual DLC itself, what the bulk of the fans really want to see just more Bioshock Infinite, then that kind of bothers me. But those are my opinions right there. I just want to talk about the future of Bioshock Infinite. Right here, I think he's battling, yeah, he's battling, I think, a fireman. I'm not sure. I'm kind of across my room right now. I'm just chilling on my bed. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. I do want to know what you guys think. Usually on the Bioshock Infinite videos, you guys go off. So I figured I'd make another one, and perhaps I can keep going with them if DLC comes out soon. They said that it's supposed to come out at the end of July, but yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.